The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go from Charlotte. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. In motion comes Pittman. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He'll have a yard or 2 up to about the 16. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. 3rd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. A tough spot here. Third and long. Mingo, the man in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On the return is Gould. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Throw left side, that's Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And the Panthers are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now. Check up.
They'll run with Hubbard. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. One more time, it's Hubbard. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run the sneak. trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and it certainly pays off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Motion man, set right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, go.
Back to the air, it's Young. That's going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Richardson operating from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Colts 13, Panthers 7.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On 2nd down, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Carolina. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers are back within 6. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The motion man here is Mitchell. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's still on his feet, and he will score. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
Panthers 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte. after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Roll, roll, go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They put Woods in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's got it at the 3. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Richardson to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first down is Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll motion over Thielen. Here's Young to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll go play action with Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score, Colts 34, Panthers 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 8-yard line.
A second down throw for Young.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw, Young. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. On play action, Young. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Richardson to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He is in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for about a yard. He's tackled there by Quinnipiac. 3rd and long. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
79 Bronco.
They'll go. Young. This one incomplete. The defense challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready?
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
They'll motion over Thielen. On the bootleg, it's Young. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Now Young. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd down, Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That one good for 26 yards.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Taylor. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here's Richardson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Catch made by Thielen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Huh.
Throwing is Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Going for it all. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
On 1st down is Young. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4.
A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a third down and 4. They put Woods in motion. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
On play action, Richardson. This one, uncorked, looking for Woods. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. Mingo, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. Jonathan Taylor inside the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are going to extend their lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Tight end going in motion here. A 2nd down throw for Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To throw, Young. That is hot. What a throw. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They go right back to Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Got it. Ready?
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Hut, hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts.